Malkovich, how could you ever make me drive in a car with you for over a year again and again? I'm John Malkovich. See, when I do impersonations, I have to say the person's name like 5 times. Like, I'm Bill Cosby! So, you're like, oh, that was terrible, but you were Bill Cosby.
Yeah,
that way there's no question.
What was that movie that they hijacked the plane, though?
That was Red Eye.
No, that was that other movie with that guy who's got that creepy face. He's got a creepy face, doesn't he?
He's got a face for scary movies.
And he does that well. Is he ever in not a scary movie? Because he was the Scarecrow.
Yeah, he's scary.
And he was the bad guy on Red Eye.
Right.
And then he was a good guy, but he was in a scary movie on 28 Days Later.
Right.
And that concludes his Wikipedia profile.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is there a sound like that?
Every time you read someone's profile, it goes dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
You are finished. And then someone else says, you've got mail.
No,
You're like, what? This
This
is 1996?
That embarrassed me though, because it'd be a profile that's like 6 lines long, and you just look at it and go dun dun dun, and then like a half an hour later, mine would go dun dun.
Bam, bam.
That took you way too long.
I'm not trying to trash Boise, but you know you're in Boise when you hear strange things in stores, like what we just heard.
What?
Hey, do you guys have, artificial plants, like vines, in the basket? In the basket, the basket with the vines?
I'm looking for a basket of ivy.
Preferably artificial, because I don't want to water it.
I'm not interested in taking care of a plant. I just want the look of plants.
The guy should have said, yeah, actually, we have them. If you go right back to 1993.
My favorite part is that everyone dresses in sweatsuits still.
Yes.
I love that! Like matching. The entire matching sweatsuit.
And sweat shoe.
And sweat
That's sweat shoes, because they match.
I'm shocked that they haven't made sweat shoes yet.
My shoes are generally sweaty shoes, so I'm an inventor now. Patent.
You did it.
Trademark.
You did it.
Copyright.
Pending. Look at him.
Emily. Oh, you got your 2 friends back there?
That's so nice.
They're so nice, huh? They're so nice.
Best.
Should I tell his stuffed animals that like 5 minutes ago in the store he threw him across the aisle? Should I tell them? You know?
Should I
Listen,
tell
you
his
think Baby
stuffed
Johnny
animals-
loves you, but he just chucked you and screamed in your face.
Should I tell his stuffed animals that he will drop them in mud and not care and run away?
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't.
I'm like the Zigga Saver. I need one of those tiny little inner tubes that they throw out on cruise ships when someone's like sinking.
Yeah.
To save them, the red and white striped ones.
Yeah.
I'm sure they don't actually do that anymore.
They do.
But it's
do.
like a really long string, like 3 stories up. They are dragging you in.
They
But
do.
I should get a tiny one of those for Zigga, and I'll just cast it out every time.
Yeah.
Johnny tosses them to the side.
Yeah.
And then Zigga will hold on, and I'll reel him up and dust him off and say, let's do this.
Well, I learned the hard way that when people are lost at sea, they don't like lifesaver jokes. You know, there's a time and place for everything.
No, I'm not familiar with that.
Well, there is. Learn quick. It'll save you a lot of money and time, and you won't lose as many friends.
What happened to them all?
But yeah, I was like, my friend needed a proper lifesaver, a life, So I was like, okay, I got it, and I started throwing lifesaver candies at him.
That's hilarious.
Laughing hysterically.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
You're
That's
like
funny.
throwing up because you were laughing
Yeah,
so hard.
crying.
That's great.
And
No, that's okay.
And then I ended up throwing out the right one. you
Right.
know. But he wasn't in the mood for jokes at all. And that's when I learned there's a time and place for everything.
Oh, there's like sharks
Kids.
swimming around him.
Yeah.
No, it's still funny. It's still funny.
mean,
And you throw out the red lifesavers so that they like the dye goes out of them and it looks like there's blood in the water. And sharks are like, I don't smell blood, but it looks like blood, and so I'm gonna eat this guy.
Because my mom always said if it looks like blood but doesn't smell like blood, it's blood.
It might attract sharks.
Right, yeah, it might attract sharks.
That's why I don't eat red candies.
That's the only reason I don't.
Because I'm afraid of land sharks.
Right.
One will just jump out of the little canals.
Canal. The thing is, pool sharks are kind of the most deadly because they're addicted to cigarettes usually. They're intoxicated.
Pool sharks.
And they. let it. It's fine. It's fine.
My mind went.
It's fine. Because when I said it, you looked at me like pool sharks. I was like, oh, she's gonna play along. And then you laughed, and I thought, oh, she thought I meant swimming pool sharks.
What?
I'm just pulling off my thumb and then placing it under your fingers. Fast.
What?
People look at us, we're like, what is that man doing? How is he so magical?
He's magical.
That must be Lance
It's a
Barton.
magic man.
He
must be Harry Potter. That's real magic, my friend. No trick of the eye.
No. Tricky of the eye. Magic.
See, I can't be a magician because my fingers don't move so delicately as yours. Magic.
Mine just flutter.
I can't handle magic. I can't handle magic. Like, a few weeks ago at the meetup, when Nintendo Lunchbox showed us that card trick with his iPhone. What? I can't. What?
Well, it's magic. iPhones are magic. I mean, that's all.
What? That app is nuts.
It's magic. That's what it is.
No, it's like, I really believe that it's like actual magic.
It is.
Because I can't figure it out.
Because when he was done, he went, magic.
And so he did this magic. Slowy.
Khloe Kardashian. That'd be sad if that was her name. That'd be so sad. Like, isn't she the kind of the unfortunate one?
Yeah.
Love her.
She's my favorite Kardashian.
Yeah, mine too. If I have a favorite.
No, I do. Everyone has a favorite
That's
Kardashian.
like having a favorite tortoise. You know, it's like, okay.
But she got married first, so yeah.
Yeah.
Stick that Kim and
Courtney. And her
Courtney.
marriage is lasted, right?
Yeah. Stick that Kim and Courtney.
Yeah. Yeah,
ridiculous.
What now? What now?
What now?
What now?
What are you gonna do now?
What's
going to happen next?
What's going down? What's going down?
Is it going to happen now?
What's going down?
What is going to happen now?
No one knows.
I'm not sure.
No one knows.
I'm not sure.
I don't
Khloe
either.
Kardashian.
I don't either.